Hey, what's up guys? How you doing? It's me, Mr. 4K Upscaler. On this video I want to show you some cool tips for those of you who are thinking about maybe purchasing Samsung Q8FN or Xbox One X, and then using both Samsung Q8FN with the Xbox One X as your gaming and of course your 4K UHD Blu-ray player. Let me show you the settings that I recommend for you to use for the Samsung Q8FN and the Xbox One X. Okay, the first feature I want you guys to check and see is obviously your settings. Go to your settings, make sure you click right here where it says settings. There it is. Click on it. Go to display and sound, click on video output. Make sure that you have 4K UHD obviously selected on. Also make sure that you check your refresh rate and go to the video modes. Under the video modes, this is the important part right here. Make sure that you check marked all of this. All of this needs to be check marked. Same thing here, allow 4K, allow HDR, allow 24 Hz, 50 Hz. All of this needs to be checked. Now, the most important part is this right here. Allow auto low latency mode. What this will do, this is going to give you that game mode. It's going to automatically turn on the game mode once it detects that you're playing a video game. Okay. Once you stop playing a video game and you switch to, let's say, a 4K movie, 4K Blu-ray player movie, it's going to turn off the game mode and it's going to go back to a movie mode, a cinema mode. This is a pretty cool feature. Also make sure, once you do this, okay, once you have all of this like this, make sure that you go to your display and sound advanced video modes. Make sure you have all of this check marked. Once you have all of this check marked, then make sure to go to your Samsung Q8FN remote control. Go down there and click on, you see this black tape right here. Click on the settings. Once you click on the settings, make sure that you scroll down where it says General. Go to the General, click on the General, and scroll down to External Device Manager. Just 3 clicks down to the External Device Manager. Make sure you click on the External Device Manager. This is a very cool feature. Make sure that you use AnyNet plus HDMI CEC. This will allow for you to sync in this remote control to control your Xbox One X or your PlayStation 4 Pro or your 4K Blu-ray player that's built inside the Xbox One X. This way you don't have to use the Xbox One X controller. Now, this is the important part, the game mode settings. This is why you need to go ahead to the game mode settings, click on it, and turn it on automatic. Okay, the only way that this is going to work is if you have your game mode set to automatic. So remember, now that you have game mode on automatic, and now that you have your auto low latency mode turned on, then now you're all set. Because when you turn on the video game on, when you start the video game, it's going to automatically switch to the game mode. Maybe I can show you a little demonstration. For example, here, I'll show a little demo right here. All right, let's say, for example, I go to the Blu-ray player. I click on the Blu-ray player, right? All right, for the demo of this video, I'm going to use Underworld Blood Wars 4K Ultra HD disc. I'm going to put it inside my Xbox One X. Here we go. And then let's see what we got. Let's see what it says. Let's see what kind of mode are we going to get right now. Game mode, it's turned off. Did you see that? It says the game mode, it's turned off. So now you're switching back to a movie mode. You can enjoy your movie mode, cinema mode, on the on your Xbox One X and your Samsung Q8FN. It's a pretty cool feature, which I really like. And when you exit out of the Blu-ray, guess what happens? When you exit out of the Blu-ray, it's gonna turn on to the game mode again. Here, let me exit out of the Blu-ray. Let's say I want to exit out of this app, go home. It's gonna turn on the game mode. Game mode is turned on. See, it automatically remembers when you're not watching a movie. When you go back to a movie to watch a movie, goes back to the game mode being turned off. So you see now the game mode is turned off. You go back home, the game mode is being turned on. It's a pretty cool feature, and it's very fast. Like, this is super fast. As you can see, it didn't take long for me to switch back and forth. And like I said, you can use a remote control. You know, you can use your remote right here, and you can skip forward if you want. So it's a pretty cool feature. You don't have to use a remote control. Obviously, you can do this without remote control. You can use your Xbox controller. And when you exit, you go back to the game mode being turned on. Pretty cool feature, huh? Now, this is nothing new. This is something that I'm pretty sure majority of you knew, but I don't know. You know, a lot of people watch my videos. Maybe you're somebody who doesn't know how to do this. Maybe you're somebody who just, you know, recently purchased the Xbox One X and upgraded to Samsung Q8FN. Maybe you had TCL before. Maybe you're not familiar with the Samsung and how Samsung is. Remember, I make these videos for everyone, not just for certain people. I make this video for everyone out there who wants to find out what the info is on this and what settings I'm using. I'm just trying to be informative here for those of you who want to know how to use these settings. It's just tips, quick little tips, that's all. I hope you guys find this video informative, and thank you for watching. Cheers.